Mike.
Oh, Jesus.
There he is. There he is.
It's the king himself, dude.
Holy shit. I was about to say, I've been wanting to do this collab for a while now, but since my introverted ass never reaches out, it has never come to fruition up until this point at the very least.
Oh, man. I won't lie, it's kind of... I'm nervous.
What's poppin', Dennis? You good? Me too, man. Me too. And I've played this game for like damn near 2,000 hours, and this is crazy. Alright, so on the stream we got the legend himself, Super Majin God. It's a friend of mine. It's a YouTube buddy of mine. He's a really good content creator, and we also have his friend called AJ, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And any friend of Majin's has a seat at my table, man.
I'm honored to be here.
I'm good. I haven't slept though. Alright, so guys, we're gonna start a new character today. Majin and AJ hasn't played this game at all, so I'm curious to see what kind of characters they want to play. But we're gonna have a slow playthrough today, and we're gonna guide them. You seem so hyped, my guy. I'm telling you, man, this is a big moment for me. As an introverted guy reaching out to my homie, this is big. You don't even know.
The collaboration you thought you never needed.
Oh man. All right, let me boot the game up.
I think I'm going to I have no idea what Age is going for, but I think I'm gonna go for like the latest link you sent me for the Marauder and the Berserker. That's the one I'm going with. Since we can make like more than what, like 22 characters, if I want to go another route, I'll probably do it on my own time or something. But for like the main playthrough, we're gonna go with that latest link you sent me.
Sounds good. AJ, you know what you're playing?
I tried Ranger. Which the Ranger? I'm not sure which one.
Say hi to your buddies from me. Dennis says hi.
What's up?
Hey.
Why is this not doing?
Wait, are we doing? Which gateway is it? Just
Nah, just take the one with the lowest MS.
All right. So it doesn't really matter.
Sound. Good. All right. So I think I'm gonna play a character that I've never played before. Why the sad face, bro? What's up? So we're picking Harvest Softcore. And I think I'm gonna go with Shadow this time around.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores.
How you doing today, man?
Doing good, man. My sleep schedule's fucked.
God and consorted with sin.
I don't know how yours is.
Find your redemption, Exile.
Man, if it's vacation, I'm waking up at 5 a.m. Something is wrong. I don't fuck with this.
Is it regular Harvest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Milord? We offered you truth.
It took like 8 minutes, but Dennis is already going off in the chat. Like, relax, fam. Relax.
We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength.
Took his entire forward and just bashed the keyboard. Relax.
Wraeclast offers you something else. An education in true savagery.
Alright, you gotta walk me through this website, though. Like, how do I...
Which website are you talking about?
The forum one. The one where...
Alright, so...
The thread.
I'm gonna peep that in a second here. I just got really sad because you said my real name instead of Kebab. Well, your real name is showing up on the stream, so I'm just... Fam, how many dots do I have to keep a track of here? I'm just reading. I got the easy job. Let's see. ideally you would want to get a program called Path of Building. And it's gonna look a little something like this. Alright, you're not watching my stream, right? I'm
should
a
I?
male Karen. Nah, I was gonna show you what it looks like, but it doesn't matter. If you just get it, you can copy this paste bin link that's in the guide. And then you can import that link to see your full skill tree, how you're supposed to allocate your points and whatnot.
Well, we got all the time in the
Actually
world.
said- yeah, no rush. I love how YouTube is sending me notifications that my channel has a live stream going on right now. Motherfucker, I know. I did it.
Is this the right link for the program? I ain't trying to download no viruses out here, you know what I'm saying?
I got you, man.
How's Danny doing, by the way? Is that his name, Danny? Bob Rulin, or...
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis.
How you doing, man? You heard the question. I hope you can hear my buds, by the way. I should have done a sound check here.
Oh, trust me, I hate audio.
You should see, like, the LPs I record with Fresh, the craziest ghetto setups in the world, man. I don't know how they work, but they work. And the moment they work, we don't touch nothing. I got like earbuds on top of headphones and cables all over me. Can't hear them? No, you fucking kidding me. Hold on. Hold on. You bullshitting me. Hold on.
I pressed the wrong button and I'm already
Oh
terrible.
shit, the game freezes when I do that. Okay. Let's just switch to desktop for now.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright.
Drop this link. Boom.
AJ, do you have a build or no?
I guess somewhat, yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see if I can fix it real quick, man.
But as far as I'm gonna follow it, I don't know. That's the shop. That's the press.
Why the hell? See if I can show you what I'm doing here. If I do something like this.
Oh. I tried going to where I shouldn't have been, but
That's what it looks like. So why is the audio not coming through?
what was it? Any more things I need to go?
Oxyo.
Oh, we were mute on the whole time?
You're still muted, fam. I'm not even having a
Damn.
whole last conversation with myself.
Shit. I got you though. I got my footage, so you know, if anything goes wrong, anybody need proof, I got him.
I got my alibi straight.
Yeah, man. Innocent till proven guilty, you know?
So if I do something like this, and if you guys say something,
Sup.
Hello.
can you hear that, Kebab?
Kebab was just standing there. You heard the question? No, I didn't.
No, that sucks. Okay.
What?
Alright, I know you're in the middle of something, but I got the program.
Sweet.
So is it import export build?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you click import from pastebin, and then you paste in the pastebin link, basically.
I see.
But you can hear the game, right, Kebab? Okay, you can hear the game. That's good. But Discord is connected here as well, and here, so
AJ, are you following? The
Huh?
Are you caught up with the program and the thing? Link?
What thing is on? Oh, it's about the forum.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just winging it right now.
Alright, so
how about now, Kebab?
so you download the program.
What program? There's a program? Oh.
Yeah, it's in the Discord link. I think
I disappeared?
either one works. Either link works.
Okay.
Let's see. Mike. It does sound like my voice is still here.
Alright, so just for the latest one.
How about now?
Yeah, the latest one.
So just click on it. How do I?
But you were echoing. Now I can hear you. Alright.
I think it should say
Go for the EXE one or the zip?
I went for the EXE.
Okay. What is this customize?
Basically, I think this helps with the big tree, so it's not as confusing.
Is this a burning arrow?
That's probably a mistake. So that echoed, right? Try saying something, Majin or AJ.
Mike, test 1 2.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing in this game.
No bueno.
You got the program?
I was downloading right now.
Okay. While that's downloading or whatever, on the forum, I think if you scroll, depending what build you got, there's like a paste bin. It's under.
Oh, I'm linking my DMs. I'm linking my DMs.
Exposed. I'll see a Keemstar video in the next 2 days. I think the link is right before where it says pros and cons. like right before that.
Were you talking to me?
Agent.
Oh.
Trying to help him set up the program.
All right, exchange weapons. All right, cool.
I bet it's something super simple as well.
Be the smallest things.
Don't remind me.
As you can tell, AJ's getting some PTSD right now.
What's happening?
Okay, so what else do I do?
You got the link, the paste bin, or whatever?
The basement. How what?
It's on the forums.
Oh,
It's below quick guide.
but okay, wait. Repeat all that again for about this. I'm like really lost now.
Okay, where are you?
I downloaded the thing.
The program's open, right?
Yes.
All right. Go back to the forum, to the build.
Okay.
Scroll until you see quick guide, and there should be a paste bin link.
Can you hear him now?
Quick guide. I don't see anything about quick guide. It'll be like.
Oh shit.
There we go. Done. Okay. That's one issue fixed. Next. So where are we stuck?
I don't see anything about quick guide.
Are you on the forum?
Yes. Wait, hold on.
It's right below pros and cons, in-depth your explanation.
Hey Zandrina, welcome to the stream.
No, I see nothing. None of that. No quick guide.
Can you drop a link to your build?
That's a thing. Hold on. Turn up, down.
The different builds have different setups, basically. So.
That's a 3.10. Never mind, I'll do that. I guess this one.
Let's see. It says, if you scroll down, it says path of building paste bin or pasta bin.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay, press. Do I just copy all of this then?
Yeah, just copy the link.
I'll copy the link.
And then you go to the program, import, export, build, and then import from pastebin on the bottom.
And then just hit import.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should show like a tree that's half built, right? Or, you know.
Like the lighter path.
Yeah, it's kind of like filled up, but not really. It's like a start, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, it's my first ever collabo with Super Majin God and AJ. They're learning how to play the game, so that's why we're taking it easy. Let them soak in.
Well, probably messed up my points. All right. I'm good at this.
It's gonna be fun if you get stuck in with this game. Like comparing it to the very first time you played here today, I'm gonna be interested to see them reactions, man. Like at this point, like 26 minutes into the game, you'll probably be in Act 2 in a couple of months.
I already fucked up. I already messed up one of the points. All right, cool.
Let me see how this leveling thing looks for you. How to do that? This here is my skill tree. That's a building. Let's go ahead and see if I can find. I'm gonna leak my DMs again. Yeah. Hold on.
The dead should remember their place.
Start a new instance actually. This is pretty good because on the lower left you have something called endgame level 94, and you can change it to like normal lab, and you will see how you will progress throughout the level. So it's just not like a dump of skill points that you gotta figure out the pathing to.
Alright.
So do I need to do anything important in this tutorial, or?
Nah, you're in the at the beach.
Yeah.
Basically, you just get your weapon, get the skill gem, and then run to the end to kill the big guy, and then get into town.
s-
I'm gonna run. I'll be back though. Alright, no rush. By the look at things, we're gonna be here for a while. Don't worry.
You can say that again.
Do you remember what you named your characters?
Mine should be Super Majin God.
With the A or 4?
With the A. Basically my old name, I guess.
No, okay, that was weird.
My mana is gone. I live to see another dawn.
Does stash personally ours or?
Sorry?
Is the stash box just for personal use? Like no one can take it from you?
Yeah, no one can take that one.
Alright. I'll just chuck that there.
What's your character name, AJ?
Mystery person.
Talamore, Lion Eye's watch isn't much. Goodbye.
Fine work with Hillock.
Oh. Wait a minute, let's go here.
Farewell.
Oh, we have 2 weapon sets.
Yeah, but we can quick switch between them if you press X. I got some gifts for y'all since you guys are new at the game. All you gotta do is hover over it and then accept.
Did I do it? Oh, I did.
Nice.
So basically now you can experiment if you want with skills a little bit, or you can go for your optimal setup when you get the gems.
No, this doesn't work.
So I need an explanation on gems and linking.
Okay, so basically there are 2 types of gems. One of them are skill gems, where you have your actual skill, and the way you strengthen those skill gems is you connect supports gems to those skill gems. So for example, I'm not sure what you started with, but if you have something called... Let me just take a look at your build actually. That will be way easier.
So I press.
So for example, you have something called ground slam. That's the main skill gem, and you strengthen that skill with support gems such as brutality, ruthless, concentrated effect, melee physical damage, and there are so many combinations you can strengthen your skill gems with that you're gonna have to try out a little bit to see what suits you the best.
Okay.
And the gift I just gave you is basically a free 6 link. So all of those gems, they gotta be linked for them to have synergy with one another. So they don't gain benefit if you have a skill gem in your weapon, and if you have another one in your boots, for example. You don't get that power from those two. They have to be connected.
Okay.
And the thing that I sent you, it has white sockets, so it means that you can slot in blue gems, green gems, red gems, doesn't matter. But other pieces of equipment, they will distinctly have like blue gems or blue sockets or green sockets or whatever.
Alright. So I can put... It just corresponds with the color, right? So I can just put like for example, like ground slam onto the shield. Or
if ground slam is red and you have a red socket, then yeah.
Okay. So some items are not always linked, right? Because the shield, I don't see a link.
Yeah, you have ways of linking them, but in the early game, since you're gonna be changing equipment every so often, it's not worth it to generally link them. You're gonna want to be on the lookout for items that drop linked or bases that you really want.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think you're gonna use axes maybe. I'm not sure. Using maces, but while you're leveling, it doesn't really matter that much.
What?
During leveling, the most important thing is to take care of your life and resistance.
Nessa.
Resistance caps out at 75%, and it's generally a good idea to be capped at all times.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, let's head out to the coast.
How do I do that?
It's at the north exit of town.
Oh, I see.
It looks like a mystery person. There we go.
I am
Alright, let's do it.
surrounded by living corpses, dying Wraeclasts.
Let's see what y'all got.
Why am I going over to them? What the fuck? Crab, no. I don't like crabs in real life. I don't like them in the game either. It's not off. Your Pierce support gem is now ready to level up.
Yeah, so as you kill enemies, you gain experience, and then you can upgrade, level up your gems as well. So that's partially how they get stronger as well.
Oh, hello.
Is there a way to use the ground slam? Or
Yeah. It should be tied to your skill bar on the lower right.
oh, I see.
Oh, so that's what those numbers are for. Alright.
Are you default attacking?
What happened?
I think you're default attacking because that was no damn ground slam.
I know. I'm trying to like figure out. I don't know how.
So basically, if you take a look at my stream,
Okay. Shit.
I think you're using this slot right here. It's
Okay.
looking like this, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I do this because if I get into a sticky situation, I want to be able to run and not get stuck attacking an enemy. And then your ground slam, you can put to either of these, and then you just click on that corresponding key. So if I press M5, it does that.
So here's the problem. I don't know what button that is.
Doesn't it say?
It says U.
How do I evade?
Like I must be real.
Wait a second.
Try left clicking on that that slot and enable the always attacking without moving. Maybe that helps. And then use it. You can change the key binding too if you want.
There
Okay.
you go.
There you go. There it is.
Nah, it's the icon. I didn't think that was middle mouse. Like it was a mouse button, but I
Ah.
didn't. Yeah. Okay. Does that use mana or no?
Yeah. If you hover over the skill on the lower left, lower right, you can see how much mana it expends. The more sports gems you have connected to it, the more mana it uses generally.
Ah, I see.
Where am I going?
So how do I move the skills around?
Oh, I have a lot of things on my thing though.
If you just left click on one of the slots, you can select where you want to place them.
I see. There you go. Much better.
Let's see. So if you go into your options and then go into the UI tab, if you scroll down, you should have something called default loot allocation.
Options. You said input?
UI.
Okay.
And then scroll down and you have something called default loot allocation.
Yeah.
If you change that one to permanent allocation, that's for the best. So then you won't have to fight for loot whenever it drops. Every loot gets allocated to a certain person.
I see. Okay, that's good. Very. For later, when we fight all those mobs.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. I'm not sure if you're using any loot filters, but it's gonna rain down loot. All right. Let's take care of the first quest.
What is this? Oh, no.
The straight jacket boys.
Oh, they realized there were traps here. Dang it.
So I heard they nerfed the molten fire, huh? Or the fire one.
The most, right? Yeah. Every season we get a little bit more nerfed, but I can show it to you later. It's looking pretty good right now, but up until I got to that point, it's yeah, it wasn't smooth, so to speak.
What are you?
Let's see how you do against the first boss of the game. Our first mini boss, I should say.
What is going on?
My mana is gone.
Alright.
Nice.
So we only see our own items?
No,
Or-
you see all of the items, but
Oh.
certain items only you can pick up. Like for example, this leather cap, I can't pick it up since it's
Ah.
rare. And if we have the same settings, only one of us should be able to pick this one up. But if you leave the zone, then it's basically a free-for-all. Anyone can pick it up.
Okay.
What settings? What warehouse?
So whoever that is, if you pick it up, it's just unidentified, right? You don't see what stats is attached to that one. You can pick it up in your inventory, and then you can right-click a scroll of wisdom, and then click on
I'm
the
not swift
leather
enough to
cap,
use this
and then it will reveal what stats it has on it.
How do I drop this bow? Oh, alright.
What did I just... What? Physical...
So the red ones I cannot use, right? If they're red.
There. Depends on what you mean by red.
They're highlighted red.
If you hover over them, does it say unidentified? Or
One of them does. A few of them, yeah. One of them doesn't
so
though.
you can. Okay. If you hover over that item, you can see if you're lacking like a certain stat, like intelligence, dexterity, or whatever, and that will tell you why you can't equip it. It could be a level requirement as well. A quick way of
If it's identified, it tells you need 20 something, right?
yeah.
But like, oh, I gotta use a scroll of wisdom. Okay.
And you can link items in the chat as well if you hold down Control and Alt. And when you select the party, you can do it something like this. And then I use a scroll of wisdom on it, and then I link it again, and then you can see how it changed. Hey Abhishek, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, family. I was gonna upload the last episode of Trails to Zero, but I figured a stream and a finale at the same time just doesn't mesh well. I'll just hold off on uploading the finale until later today.
Bear with me.
No rush, no rush.
So how do you get more scrolls? You just buy them?
They're common drops, so whenever you kill enemies, you'll see portal scrolls and scrolls of wisdom just dropping.
Okay.
And you probably noticed whenever you watch my streams or now that you're playing, there aren't really any gold drops in this game.
Okay.
So whenever you sell items, you get different type of items, and those are actually the currency of the game. So maybe you have some already, but Orb of Transmutation, that's a form of currency, and Orb of Augmentation, that's a form of a currency as well. And you can use those to buy items in the game or trade with other players.
Shit, man, this is becoming like Tarkov in a minute. Hold on.
I'll leave this in the background. My man, TY.
It's my entire life. Hold on.
What you wondering over there?
It's just, you know, I unidentified the wrong shit.
Alright, hold on. I got you. And you don't have any more wisdom scrolls, right?
No, I only had 3. God damn.
One stack for each of you.
Oh. Can't wait to spend that on the wrong things. Alright.
I mean, since it's your first time playing, there is really no such thing as wrong things.
I mean, in the sense of like, I get one thing like, oh, that's nice, and I get something that looks remotely better for what I
Oh
want.
yeah,
and
that's definitely gonna happen.
I'm like, oh, well, there goes my chance.
The worst part is sometimes you get a nice piece of equipment that only has like one gem socket, right? So you spend some currency trying to get 3, 4, 5, or 6 sockets, and then you try to link them. So you waste a crazy amount of currency, and then 2 minutes later you find an upgrade that's like nullifies all that investment. That's gonna happen. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
I think I'm ready.
Alright. So then we can port back actually.
Okay.
And if we talk to Nessa, we get a reward. Generally, out of these 3, the Quicksilver Flask is the best one because it gives you a little speed boost.
I'd almost stopped believing in it.
And the Life Flask and Mana Flask, they are like common drops. So, if I were you, I would pick the Quicksilver Flask.
Hello.
Yes, please. And what's this? Ooh.
What do you get when you sell items? It's not money, is it?
Different type of currency. So it depends on what you sell.
I see.
If you sell an item that has 3 links that is like blue, green, and red, you get a chromatic orb. and that type of orb allows you to recolor the sockets of your items. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean if you have an item that has only blue gem sockets, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're stuck with it.
Okay. So do you get gems from like drops or?
So, you managed to salvage shaky
Yeah.
hands.
So for these 3 linked ones, you can find them in the wild, but
Got
in
a
order to
job
get
for you.
like four
Farewell.
linked sockets or 4 sockets, it's tied to the item level of the area basically.
Okay.
So we're gonna see that the further we get into the game. So this 6 linked tabula rasa is a really nice item at this point in the game. You will just steamroll everything with it.
Oh, so that's what the support thing is for. Okay.
And let's say you weren't following a guide, right? You go into Nessa's shop and go into the second tab. You see all of the gems she has listed for sale. If you hover over
What
them, you
little
can
help
see
I
what
can
type
offer
of
is
gems they
yours.
are, and if they are support gems, you can see if they are compatible with your main attack skill, basically. If it's not, there is a red cross. If it is, then there's like a green check mark.
So using the path of building, how do you check which weapons you should have, or is you just work it yourself?
No, it's either listed in the forum itself, or in Path of Building there is a tab called Items. Some of them, if they are like this brownish color, that means they're legendary or unique items. Those are basically, that's what you're gonna change. But if you see yellow items, those are the rare ones. The most important thing on those items are what type of skills you should aim for. If you hover over the item, you will see.
Okay. I won't lie, there's a lot of taking.
Yeah, this is just, we're barely scaring the surface as well, so just take your time with it, man. I make it seem easy, but it ain't.
No, it's not easy at all.
But it will click, man. It will click, man. Don't worry about it.
I'm goddamn
Like this
intimidated.
this is the type of game where you need to like sit down by yourself. It's like studying.
It ain't no Minecraft Dungeons, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, yeah, that for sure. Is there a place to buy armor, or
Goodbye.
just wait for drops?
This guy over here, Parkley, he has that.
Welcome.
I probably shouldn't buy anything.
You can find boots with movement speed on them, that would be great. But if you can't, it's not the end of the world. For example, I found a pair of boots here. It only has one stat on it, it's the increased movement speed. I can augment another stat on it by using an Orb of Augmentation. Right-click the Orb of Augmentation, click on the boots, and then I get an extra stat. In this case, +8 to strength.
So that's what that's for. Alright.
And let's say you find a nice weapon, but it's a normal one, like it doesn't have anything on it. But it has the links you want and the colors you want. So what you can do is, you can use an Orb of Alchemy or an Orb of Transmutation. if you use an orb of transmutation, it turns the item to a magic one, a blue one.
Okay.
At this early stage, I would use orb of transmutations because orb of alchemies they are a little bit more rare.
Stay sharp out there.
So AJ, how's it going over there?
Yeah.
Honestly, just
Oh,
winging
man,
it at
and
this
we're gonna
point.
pick up a bow and we're Gucci.
Oh, dear.
Still alive.
Christ.
What kind of boots you got?
Farewell. What?
Chance to bleed support. I could equip any of these. What are they called?
Hello.
These
Gem.
gem things on anything, right? And it'll still apply to the thing, or is it just like what it's for?
So you can put them on anything if you want to level them up and you're gonna use them later in a different combination. But if you wanna have the benefits of the actual gems, then you have to put them linked with one another. So if you have a chance to bleed, for example, you wanna link that to your main attack skill in order for the skill to actually have a chance to bleed.
Oh.
So do I just want to work on attack speed right now?
I would aim to get as much life and resist as possible. So if you click on C, or I think it is C, you can go into your defense tab, and there you can see your fire resistance, cold resistance, and lightning resistance, right?
Yeah.
Ideally, you want to work towards 75% on every single one of those.
Okay.
And after that, you can prioritize damage like attack speed, physical damage, increased physical damage. You will notice it.
That'd be a big learning thing I have to go through. Alright. Purchase.
Farewell.
Just like learning how to drive with like a lion in the front seat.
There you go.
God hasn't abandoned us.
I guess I'm ready. I don't know if I should spend more
Yes?
scroll wisdoms or save them.
I mean, do you have any items that you wanna use? Because more likely than not, you're gonna find items in the next zone that you're gonna wanna use instead.
Yeah.
God hasn't
That's what I'm
abandoned
thinking.
us.
So whenever you're ready, we can use this waypoint to go back to the coast.
Oh. The coast. button. Chance to win. Structure. Go that girl. Freaking burning out.
How did you guys teleport?
Click
it's
on the
teleport.
waypoint, and then you click on the blue dot for the coast. It's to the north of that house icon.
Do I have to physically be on the waypoint? It's like nothing's happening.
If you click on it, there should be a little map popping up, right?
Yeah.
And then you click on the blue dots. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's to the south of the first question mark.
Yeah. Do I double click the coast? Because nothing's happening.
Should be only once. So click on the waypoint and then once on the blue circle and then you should be teleported over there. No?
Nope.
Did you not click on
How
the
did you break the game already?
did you click on the waypoint when you passed by it?
What waypoint? Yeah.
You clicked on it before we went back to the watch.
You can close the little window and then click on the waypoint again. See if that helps. Because AJ did it, no problem.
Was I supposed to click on something like back there?
Yeah, the waypoint.
Oh, maybe you didn't click on the waypoint here. Alright, hold on.
Fuck, I already went to the coast.
If you can go back, I put up a portal for you. So you can join us real quick.
Go back to the...
Yeah. You see my character?
Yeah.
You can use this.
I can't use this.
So be sure to click on the waypoints to activate them, otherwise you're not gonna be able to.
Yeah, man, I'm stranded out here.
Oh man, so I guess we're walking again. Okay, so every league they add a new mechanic to the game, which is brand new. It hasn't been in the game before. This time around, you see this blue icon up here to the north?
Yeah.
This is gonna get super confusing, but you can craft your own items, and it goes pretty fucking deep. So I'm not sure how much of it I want to expose you to, because the game expects you to like set up your own garden, put up your own hordicrafts, the power lines through them. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all that, but it's a good way of crafting for newbies and a good way of getting to know what you can craft.
So what happens when it says gem cannot level up?
To the right, you should have a little plus icon you can click.
It's grayed out.
That means if you hover over it, that means you either don't have the stats required for it or the level required for it.
I see. I can't even do my ground slam. Hold on. I fucked something up.
You probably had a stat dependency and you removed a piece of gear, so now it's like it has this red background, right? On the
Yeah.
piece of gear.
No?
And if you hover over that item, what does it say? What is missing?
Hold on, let me level up right quick. Which one am I hovering over?
The one with the red tint, red background.
There is no red background.
Oh, so you can use your ground slam now.
No.
Something doesn't add up here, fam. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you. Something is amiss here.
Something is, yeah. I hold up.
No.
Shit.
You just casually dropped a no.
just tackled him.
Okay, because I have
Oh,
ground
man.
slam with double strike. Is that not good?
Both of them are attack skills, so you're not gonna draw any benefit from those two linked.
But I don't
So
know
if you
how.
have something like
Oh, I can't have this on me.
I don't know how that prevents me from ground slamming though.
maybe you equipped another type of weapon, and that type of weapon doesn't support ground slams.
That's the only explanation.
Are you using a dagger? Or like a short
Yeah.
sword? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to ground slam with that joint.
Fuck.
What links are you using, AJ? What type of colors?
What kind of what?
What type of gems are you using for your attacks? Like red, green, green?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Then there's a bow that's like fully linked here. You could use like an orb of transmutation on it.
Ooh, it's okay.
And it could be an upgrade, who knows?
Oh, that's actually all connected here. Oh, actually.
All right, I gotta switch my weapon after this mission. Cause I'm over here trying to ground slam with a dagger, and that ain't working.
Oh, but this one also has a fire. But the one I have over has elemental damage too. Maybe this one better. Hopefully. Did I just?
I love how Majin just walked into a pack of enemies and just stood still like he was trying to tinker with his equipment, and a whole bunch of enemies is just surrounding him, tackling him and shit. So hold on here, man. I gotta figure out how to fucking Kaya goes, why are you glowing and why are the other two look so dull? I have some MTX on that I earned. So I'm not a street jacket boy anymore. You always have to be so dramatic. It's what I do. It's what I do. Watch my boy slap this zombie to death.
Oh, are we moving on?
Gotcha.
So if you click on this seed cache, did you?
Do I have to wait for it to open?
You should have a bunch of seeds falling out, right?
Yeah. I see a woman. Oh, Shabi.
Collect. Yeah. If you go into the sacred grove, you can interact with this league's mechanic. I would just say it's kind of a little bit, you know, it's a bit to take in basically.
Yeah,
But once you have some
even
free time.
even my PC can't handle this. God damn.
What does the E mean?
Where?
At my right click, I see M, and then there's an E. Is that what the skills I have? Is it 'cause of the jump
I
have
think what you're referring to is the linked support gems to that attack.
one? Oh.
Majin, I got a rusted hatchet here for you. Maybe you can use your ground slam with it.
Where are you? Oh.
Right here. Do you see it? There you go.
Where's this Mirage?
I'll equip some pets for you, just because you want me to. Let's see, we got the Bloodguard Raven. Let's go. And the madcap hair. Let's go.
So the white robe you gave us doesn't have any armor value to it, right?
Yeah, it has no stats. The only good thing about it is that it's six linked.
Okay. So maybe I'm gonna hold off for this.
I just realized I could just link all these gems to that one thing and have all my skills just have some sort of link to it. That's great.
Ground slams back, baby!
Do not know where this place though.
There we go.
Oh, whatever. I'll just keep it. What? Look, already shinier than
Alright.
one. What's this? Where's it? Spike. Spike.
Do you see any exclamation marks on your map?
Yes.
Or did you grab all of the... Alright.
How do you get more dexterity?
Either on pieces of gear, or you can allocate skill points once you level up to get some dexterity. But it's primarily going to be through
My mark
pieces
is
of gear.
gone.
Pull this mini boss towards Majin.
Oh, thanks.
No worries, mate. Nice, you got the Mirage Art shirt. Real nice.
I can't pick that up. Wool shoes.
So the mace can take the double, not double. What the hell's this called? Ground slam?
I think if you hover over the skill, it tells you which weapon types are supported. Over the ground slam skill.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Damn, requires 20 strength.
Ah, you will get that in no time.
Oh, what's this now? Okay. Where am I going?
I need a helmet for sure.
Forward transportation. Is there a reason why I can't pick it up?
Is it grayed out?
Yeah.
That means it's grayed out for me as well, so that means it's Majin's.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, Adrian.
Welcome, man. Not like I had any choice.
Okay, so if we go back to town, we have another reward waiting for us. Bear trap, orb of storms, lost.
Gotta make sure to press the waypoint this time.
Now that you've drained that pass.
Oh great, now more thinking. Alright.
Another 20 minutes.
What do you recommend for this reward?
I mean, it just depends on the type of build you're playing. I don't really have anything I want here, so just pick a random one, or you can just choose later.
Ooh, a dash.
Dash is pretty nice.
So if you don't pick this right now, you can still get it later, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can definitely pick it later.
No, what if you
And
pick
this
one?
one's free.
Can you like buy it later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nessa sells them on her second tab.
Chance of measure item was no weapon.
Farewell.
What's this? Puncture. Dash. Alright. Alright.
What little help I can offer is
This hurts my head. Fuck. Damn it. So many options. They all look nice too, man. Why do this to me?
The bow skills are real nice. I always have a hard time selecting between like burning arrow, galvanic arrow, puncture, barrage, tornado shot. Let's see, what is your guide recommending though?
In your experience,
Early on.
maximum life or regeneration?
Sorry?
Like, would you rather have would it be better to have maximum health or health regen?
At this point, I would just take the max health, but
Okay.
so early on I used burning arrow and split
Take care.
arrow together linked inside a tabula. Any damaging gems will help you. Maim, added fire, added cold. Oh, AJ should be set. He has the tabula already. I'm guessing he uses split arrow for clearing out the mobs, the packs, and burning arrow for the single target maybe?
Yeah.
Right.
Shrapnel ballista. What is this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Sonic, let's try this out.
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right.
I know I have a guide and all, but I feel like I'm like so far from my guide.
Oh, trust me, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh no.
We're definitely gonna play something off cam. Or something. We got. This is dedication right here.
Let's close for a little bit and see how this works. Alright, so fire. Shock. That's puncture.
So how are you looking at the guide? Because this guide is kind of confusing to me.
I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time.
Because he said you had the shit, you had the stuff.
Well, see, the thing is, I wasn't looking at the guide for that. I was just looking what looked cool. Like, I'll be honest, I was just looking at what looked cool, and then I guess I had what I needed.
Bruh.
Like I don't know. Is there a way I can change where I want these skills to be in?
Oh, what was Karago saying earlier? Like end game or something?
I'm back.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, well.
What did I miss?
You told AJ earlier, well, probably both of us, but like something about end game or something.
What about the end game?
Like you said, like it's like a. I have no idea. I can't reword it.
I don't recall him saying anything about the endgame, but then I think I was thinking about what I want to get in this freaking gems or something.
Probably. Yeah, I think you were talking about. You were asking whether you had to have the gems linked with one another, as that you could put them in different types of gear just to level them up. And once you have your end game set up, you can have them in a connected set piece, basically. So all of them in your chest to get the main benefit from them.
So there's no like step-to-step guide on which items you should go for until, like you should have this weapon until. Okay.
While we live, we are blessed.
I mean, there's so much RNG based on it. If, for example, you're starting the league, that means that no one has anything in their stash. Everyone starts from scratch. You basically make do with what you got. But once you have a character or two and you have accumulated a couple of nice pieces, yeah, there are a couple of weapons that you can use during leveling. But for a league starter, it's pretty difficult to have that setup going.
Okay, I see.
Charges.
Like, for example, we're in Act 1 right now. In order to get a tabula reliably, you would have to be in Act 9. Otherwise, you're just depending on lucky drops.
I'll be honest, I just got whatever looked cool, so I'm not sure if I got the right things.
Oh boy, struggling over there, man.
Shit.
So as far as following the guide, I'm only following the skills. As far as actual things I have on it, I don't know.
I think it would be cool if you use... You can use whatever skill, I think. That 6-link will carry you no matter what type of combination you decide to run for. Unless you have 0 supports. That looks like pure chaos, but it works.
Yo, AJ, I'm gonna press C right quick. What's your damage per second?
26.45.
Yeah, I'm doing something wrong.
Alright, fam. What do you have your ground slam linked to?
Ruthless support and onslaught support.
That's good. That's fine. You don't necessarily see the effects of it immediately because I think Ruthless stuns the enemy automatically on every third hit, and Onslaught pops off once you kill an enemy.
Yeah.
With the mouse, right click, dash.
I think I'm doing something right because I got 96 DPS.
Am I doing something wrong?
Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Don't worry.
I have turrets. As far as they're viable, I don't know. I'll take it though.
It makes me happy to see because when I played Diablo 3, I was a demon hunter main. With the Marauder set, with the automated turrets, just taking care of everything, I like that archetype a lot.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you just get the shit out of me.
What?
Just get the hell out of me. You just came up from the shadows. I placed a sentry ready for it to shoot you, but it didn't shoot you.
Well, if you see a big motherfucker like me come out of the shadows, I'll be scared too. God damn.
What is going on?
Are you using your flask imagine?
Yeah.
Huh.
So does like flasks refill automatically, or?
Yeah, as you kill enemies.
Okay. There's a scroll of wisdom here. On the chest.
Got it.
Oh, my damage per second went down.
I think that was your onslaught buff ending.
Damn.
A dead end. I got the boss right here.
What the? That's not cool. I don't like seeing big crabs.
Do we have a phobia going on here or something?
Really? I'm just not too big on them. Why did I do that?
My mana is gone.
Nice. But maybe you can see something special with this chainmail tunic that dropped. It might have a different tint of color to it, depending on your loot filter.
Where?
Let's see if I do this. This one. Alright, Abhishek, talk to you later. If you sell that one, you get a chromatic orb. If you sell something else, you're gonna get a different type of currency. But since that one is linked with a red, green, blue, you're gonna get that type of currency. And that's nice for recoloring your equipment pieces.
I don't need this quiver, Adrian. Might be shit to you right now, but
Oh, adds 1 to 4 physical damage to ability attacks. You know what? That's useful. Thanks, man.
got you, man.
I just picked one.
That medium Wraeclast is nice. If anyone wants it.
Or medium life flask.
Oh, I already have one of those.
My monarch is gone.
So hit this thing 3 times, or just click on it. Oh, those things hurt.
Pretty good.
Are you gonna use Ground Slam all the way throughout, or are you gonna like switch to Earthquake or something?
I'm thinking maybe Ground Slam. Is Earthquake
Okay.
better, or?
Actually, that's the way you pick it up.
I think, yeah, it's a pretty popular choice this league. I think it has the highest DPS of all the similar type of skills anyway. But Ground Slam is good, nice as well. Ground
I'll
Slam,
probably switch
Sunder.
later on.
Yeah, you can try them out. That maul could be nice for Ground Slam.
I cannot carry this.
Shit.
Ooh, there's actually a crafting recipe you can do with physical weapons. I'll show that to you next time we get into town. It's a pretty good way of upgrading your weapons and finding new ones to use.
Okay. Items.
So you still have that normal weapon you just picked up, the white one, right, Majin?
Which white one?
The maul, or the mace, or whatever that was,
The Driftwood?
possibly.
Yeah.
The one that had 3 red links just now.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you go into any vendor and sell that weapon and those 2 items I just gave you, you're gonna get the same weapon back with some predetermined stats on
Hello.
it.
I could tell it to anybody.
Compare the... Yeah, like Nessa or Target or whatever. Compare the DPS, physical damage output, before and after you sell them.
It was a sash and what was the other one?
The whetstone, I believe? Blacksmith's whetstone.
Okay.
Alright.
How do you check your strength?
If you click C, you can see it there. To the top right of it.
This is 52, but I need 20 strength. Do I need like 20 more?
Possibly.
Never mind.
After you sold it?
Hey, I caught up to AJ in damage.
There we go.
What happened?
I caught up to you, man.
Oh. Well, it's a strong Imperial, and I'm like, which one do we do?
So I'm guessing this is two-handed, so you can't, no shield, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
What the best looking like? 10 cold resistance, 7 lightning resistance. Okay.
Hello.
Any monsters back over here? Just make shots off. I'll just go over here.
Take care.